What's up, everybody? Artifact Gaming Art. We're going to do a combo stream this morning until such a time as I need to go do something else. We're going to be doing a little bit of artwork for a client, actually. Little known fact about Artifact Gaming Art, we got our start in the paintball industry as a graphic designer and, graphic designer, illustrator, really. The niche that TFT fills, which was the company called Total Field Domination. The niche that TFT fills is providing illustrations for guns, so basically more scenic work, more conceptually painted work than what other people were doing. Some people started getting into that, and some people's work is absolutely amazing. There's a team called Destiny, which is an very female-forward team, all about women's positivity and advancing women in the sport of paintball. Hosted by B. Youngs, she's kind of the driving force behind that one. And they've got an excellent gun there too, so it's really awesome. Guys, thanks for joining me here at Artifact Gaming and Art. We're streaming across Facebook, Twitch, Kick. We're also doing, I think we're doing X and Kick. Yeah, I think it's that. Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, X. I think that's it. Yeah. So we're gonna do a combo stream today, so I'm super excited about that. So first, we're gonna start with the artwork for about an hour or two. I've got to get some designs down on the table for my guy Dan Saunders, which means that I'll just be chilling, bopping around here on our art screen, doing that type of stuff, and then kind of looking over at some files real quick that he provided me. In fact, I got to pull that up over right now, which I can't share on screen. These are his private files, but I'll be using some of that for reference too. So. Pulling that up right now. Guys, thanks for joining me here. Just hanging out. We're going to do a combo stream. I'm super excited about that, actually. It means that in about an hour or so, we'll be jumping on some games. But for right now, we're just going to be messing around with some sketches, some light stuff, nothing crazy. Probably some pencil work, really. Let's see. How do we get to... Oh, I need to get over that. Okay. So we're going to do Meta Visit Suite. Turn this up in my ears here. Want some tunes. And then I need to go over here. This. This up. Here's my inbox here. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just looking up some files, checking out a few things, and then once we got some preliminary sketches done, we just inked a contract with them, this team to do this. This team is called Desert Edge Paintball, and they just have really kind of tattoo-based concept. For what they do a lot of skulls, a lot of skull work, and then a lot of this like kind of geometric imagery. So I've been kind of just cruising through all their stuff, seeing whether they're all about. It's always hexagonal, so we gotta get some like hexagonal stuff. And I have an idea because I saw a tattoo design that looked pretty cool for this. That they actually kind of showed me some of it. I don't know how hexagonal we're gonna get. I thought some of those engraved skulls look cool, and I would love to actually do one for paintball gun. We do a lot of skulls because that's what teams request. I think that's the thing I've drawn the most out of everything else has been different styles of Reaper, older skulls. I think I can show you guys this. I'm going to show you guys my television. Where's that screen? Fade, full cam, game. Studio. No. Do I not have a button for the non-screen? Oh, crazy. So I gotta actually pull this up through. So here. Top screen button? Crazy. I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so this would be kind of like, this one's like based off of a hive, like kind of honey pointing down the skull. We're not going in that direction, but I love the wraparound hexagonal deterioration of what's going on in this design right here. So we're definitely looking at something like that as part of the base concept, and then I've got to flesh out the rest of it. I've got to figure out what kind of like hexagonal pattern we're going to do across the gun. Also whether or not we're doing a hard line, so that's going to be something I'm going to talk to my client about. I'm pretty much of the mind that we do a hard line across the top, because that just always fades. The fades can be variable. Some go pretty high, some go pretty low. I saw one that went pretty high, almost wrapped up around the top of the gun, which is super nice. So I got to ask some questions about the capability of the printers over at the company's name, which is called Planet Eclipse. But that all being said, this will be the template that we're looking at right here. Hi everybody, this is the art screen. Welcome there. It will be basically, my shoulder fading out. Maybe it's the blue. Probably shouldn't wear blue, I guess. I'm not changing shirts now, so you just get to look at a weird ass thing. Maybe we throw the light up here. Hold on, one sec. We're gonna just throw the lights up. Or not throw the lights up, but put the lights here. We'll let a little more. Put a light in here. That might help us a little bit. Adding a little more natural light puts that fade out of the shoulders. It indeed does not. I wonder if we gotta change the chroma key settings or something. So something. There's always something in the setup you have to do. It's just nuts, man. So the filters here, go to the chroma key. Can we fix it? Looks like we fixed it. It's able to distinguish now. Okay, cool. So maybe let's check all our other screens. Full cam. Okay, not like anything crazy there. Good. Okay. So, I know a new button I'm going to add into my Steam Stream Deck. So anyway, back onto the art screen. We'll be working on that kind of skull. Maybe downloading this real quick. I'm just looking at these other ones. And the other ones, okay, so like, I think I should definitely go ahead and design some hexagonal stuff that I can wrap around the skull in Illustrator, which is really good for that type of stuff. So I'm going to download another picture here. That's the one I want. This one. Okay, so now I got this downloaded. Downloads. Joking. Because I want to give a big shout out to Los MW3. He is a friend of mine who basically, that's not the one. That's not the skull at all. Gave me a shout out for some artwork we did for him a little while ago. And I really appreciate that. One of his followers follow me. It's always nice when you get that kind of community love. I can't move this. That's weird. It's not letting me move the object. Unless I transform it. What the fuck's going on here? I'll have to check the settings. I'll bet you there's some sort of setting that's not toggled properly now or something. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're just using it for reference. So, first things first, what I always like to do in these sketches is I like to go ahead and have some images that I can look at on that. And the other thing I like to do is I like to get rid of pretty much everything else right now. I'll get rid of all the gun body stuff, everything for right now. Because basically what we're looking to do, for the most part, is just use these elements as inspiration. We're not even worried about fitting into the boxes so much right now. We're just trying to get something to jive for us. So I'm getting used to this new keyboard too. It doesn't have an escape button, so I have to see if I can assign it buttons somewhere in other ways. And for those of you who don't know, I switched over from Macintosh to PC a little while ago. I've done that before. I kind of had to do that because the affordability of Macintosh just isn't really great. Plus the gaming isn't really great. And while our stream remains art focused for the most part, we also do some gaming as well. So we like to have that availability with those higher end games as well. So we're running on a 4070, which I feel is pretty great. It's not necessarily the best, but it is definitely a competitive piece for sure. An enthusiast's graphics card, if you will. Make sure our card is working. And so I like to use the Pixel Stains pencil brushes. Pixel Stains came out with these a million years ago. I found them on DeviantArt, and their mechanical pencil brush has been kind of a mainstay for me. I was in my flow set at 50%. I'm using a straight black, and this is the end result. So you kind of get this nice gray as long as you're not pressing hard. If you push super hard, you can get a darker line. It's super fine, and then I just draw red on my screen, which, you know, I mean, I can bring this slightly forward here. I'm gonna give you guys a see here. Look at that. You can guys see I've got like a screen in the corner of my camera. So that's exactly the setup right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and take that away. And then we're gonna go ahead and make a new layer. I'm just gonna call it sketch concept, and we're just gonna vibe on the sketch concept layer until we find something that we like. And we might not even find it with you guys on stream. It might occur to me later, something might happen. I might do, you know, something a little bit different or feel the direction. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna draw just like 2 or 3 different skulls in different perspectives to make sure that we actually have what we need. I'm turn the gain up on my mic a little bit here too. I feel like the level's a little low. So gain up, there we go. Gain. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Let me know in the stream if you like what you see once we get started. I know that's kind of a long-winded approach, but you know what? It's morning time. We're hanging out, vibing, drinking coffee. Hope you guys are doing the same. This is going to be a combo stream, so I'm going to switch over to campaign if we get the time and ability to do so. All right, so first things first. You can do this a number of different ways. I'm just loosening up, so I'm just going to start freestyling this. I'm going to do kind of that. I do want to pull some skull reference in a little while, but for right now we're loose concepting, and with loose concepting I'm not going to really worry about it. It's going to get a little more cartooned, and then you can go from there. And this is where it bites me in the ass that I don't have an escape button. Because I used to be able just to push the escape button, and like now that's like a new screen button in the web browser I'm using. No fun at all. All right. And we're not even really worried about proportion at this point in time. We're just kind of worried about blocking in the normal, like the elements of the skull. We just want to get something down to start the conversation with our brain for the most part. I'm also trying to find the perfect posture for this new desk setup that I got going. We'll get to using some reference in a little bit, but right now we're just kind of freestyling it. Excuse me, guys. I've been fighting a cold. So there's like the cheekbone structure, and then that actually shoots directly to the back of the head. This comes up into the temple, sort of. There's not just the zygomatic arch, but like in that area. God, I can't hit the escape button to reset my camera, my screen. That's so frustrating. There's gotta be a setting for that. Because I really would like to be able to pull. Oh no, are you serious? Bear with me, guys. I gotta charge my headphones. Apparently, they're running low again. There we go. Little juice. All right, let's go. Don't like that. Don't like it. Going back. There are like a billion web browser screens up now because I keep trying to hit this escape button that doesn't exist on this mobile keyboard. Ah! I keep doing it now. So the cool thing is that he kind of had what we were looking at is getting some of these geometric kind of patterns that he's got going on kind of worked into like an engraving of the skull, which I think is a badass idea. And I've seen it done with like laser engravers in real life, and it's super, super cool. So that's what kind of like the general loose concept for part of this. And then I have to figure out what I'm going to do with my background there too. So I got to be kind of sketching away tonight as well when I'm off stream. But just kind of use some guidelines here. And these don't have to be perfect. Like, these are just super rough sketches that will be kind of like defining to our client. So we're really not too worried about it yet. But you can see we already have to like deform to the shape of the skull, the way our lines go. I'm just going to put it like a hex grid for right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and work out other designs across the other skulls here. Like I said, these don't have to be perfect. We're just kind of working out the general design. But one thing that I'm noticing, let's see. eyes bother me. I just re-enabled text-to-speech on my thing, so if there can be comments, I'll know, but hopefully it's not going to be annoying. Like, before I was reading it way too fast, it was super weird. Interesting. So I am noticing the way that these lines have to distort. I wonder if it has to be even more extreme than what I'm doing. Yep, so this is basically kind of like a rough idea, much more cartooned than what we saw earlier, which I really liked. But what I want to do, instead of just having these be empty holes, like, so the way they had it was like each one of those would be like an empty hole going into the skull, right? Cool. But we gotta make ours original. We gotta do something with ours that's not the same thing. We don't want to just copy somebody else's design. That would be horrible. The starting point's one thing. It's not really an acceptable thing to do in the commercial industry. So like what I'm thinking is like, we do some sort of like we do some sort of engraved design within each one of those, and then we have those go around as well, and then like within these hexagonal things, and then over here that leaves us some options as well. So like maybe each one of these is actually like just a segment. I don't know. I don't know. Like, perhaps we do an inset. Maybe they go down a little bit, and then there's more. Hold on here, guys. There we go. All right, so now we've got just one real quick kind of sketchy sketch. Nothing crazy. Like I'm just playing around with jaw lines right here, that type of thing. And now I want to go ahead and do a different angle. Not just like looking the other way or something like that, but perhaps maybe a front on. And again, this all has to be designed around eventually a paintball gun. So like even this full skull right here would not fit, because I've done these before, and they have to fit on this like in this template right here. So like this sketch is just to kind of like loosen up and play around with ideas more than it is anything else for our client. I always like to draw my skulls angry too, because it gives them a little bit of a menace, so to speak. Sorry, I'm just looking up some reference images too. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. But anyway, like I was saying, this would fit on the body of the gun, like only if I shrink it down a bit, or if we clip some of it. That's just gonna be the way it is, um, and that's fine. Like, so this goes on a paintball gun, which is kind of the industry I got to start in. And every once in a while, I take some client work when people come to me. I don't really put it out there that much anymore. I got kind of, I'll be honest, as a graphic designer, you get a lot of requests for very similar designs. Very often, people see you do one thing and they're like, "Oh, we want you to do that for us," or something like that. And I'm really trying to work on my own story ideas. That's what this whole marbles story thing that I've got going is. Muscle memory's a bitch sometimes, guys. But every once in a while you gotta pay a bill, or every once in a while you gotta pay for the computer you just bought, or every once in a while you gotta do something else. And you don't bitch about it, you just go. You can go with it. There we go. I think around the socket's a little too big. Or maybe not in the right placement. But that's okay. Like I said, this is just a series of quick sketches just to fuck around. I'm trying to warm up on this paintball gun we're doing. All right, so like I said, we're just kind of playing around with concepts right now. Nothing crazy. Maybe we'll do like a 3 skull set, like from different angles or something, or maybe a whole bunch. I wonder. So I'm thinking to myself, what if we did a digital skull? Is that even possible to do? Let's try some symmetry drawing here. So this is always a fun feature. And actually, we're going to change the number of axes on this. So let's do mandala. And let's do a 6 count. This can get dicey really quick, but we need to go Option Shift. So symmetry drawing is always fun. Because you can rapidly work out these little designs. And they're always going to be basically symmetrical. So very quick order. I'm gonna turn that symmetry off now. Right? Now I have a cool little centralized design, right? That's fun, and it's helpful. Go back to symmetry, turn that back on to last use symmetry, and then I can go between these lines and go, well, not bad. That, or if I want, I can do like a like so. Now I've got this guy. I can take this, I can copy it, I can warp it, I can do whatever I want with it. And I can repeat it across the top of the skull, or we can do other cool designs around it once we're done manipulating this. We can turn symmetry back off. And now we have like a kind of cool little one-off sketched out design that we can paint in, or we can do whatever we want. Or, like I said, we can copy this and we're really working on this whole engraved sketch skull idea. And like I said, with it being a rough sketch, I'm not too worried about the other shit that's coming in there. That's fine. If it was... If it was a big deal, it'd be a big deal if it was like a final piece of artwork, but it's not. I'm not too concerned about this stuff. Right now, all we want to do is like just basically start creating a mesh that we can wrap. So I'm going to create several copies of this. I'm going to see if I can do it all in one go, or if I'm going to have to go ahead and turn each one of these. So I think I'm probably in the end going to have to turn each one and warp them, because they're all going to have to kind of converge. But I may be able to do that as a net, as a mesh, which is something you can do in Photoshop. So I'm going to try to do it as a mesh first, and then we'll go from there. You can see the computer is just snapping it in for me, which is nice. So I may have to warp these pretty extensively to wrap. I don't know if I can spherize this, which I might do, or I might... I don't know yet. So I'm gonna make one more copy. Okay. Turn that one off. Now all of these I'm gonna merge down. Everything should turn off and on, except for that, which we want to get rid of that out of there too. So we'll cut this. Control X, Control X, Control X. Okay. Control Shift E. And then go Control E. Okay, so now we're gonna try to mesh this. As you can see, it's overlapping that skull pretty heavily. We might shrink this down a little bit too. So let's see. Somewhere in there.
Shit don't add up, even on my worst day, down on my luck. I got the sauce, I'ma always come up. I tried it your way, that was a dub. I'm taking the wheel now, cause I trust me. I'ma go get these millions, still hoping and wishing. You always had me waiting, and
You can see how that actually kind of wraps in, and then we can go like this, and bring this up a little bit. B, D. We can see what we like, what we don't like about this, kind of how we want to do this. Go Control T again. Okay. I want the wrap to kind of work a little bit better, so I'm going to go to Image, Edit, Transform, Warp again, Warp, and then we're going to bring this, those down a little bit more. I think that might be, and then I'm going to move this up. So. And then we're just gonna start kind of defining where it would fall off in proportion to meeting different elements. And what that would look like as it turns in. On the skull, like maybe it turns into cracklature or something like that. And then on this one, for instance, like maybe where it meets, we can just kind of do away with it all. And work on merging that with the sketch layout. So I'm going to go over to the sketch layout real quick. I'm going to kind of clean up where these lines are. Guys, thanks for joining me here at Artifact Gaming. If you like what you see, if you are kind of interested in what I'm doing here, this is a paintball gun concept that I'm working on for one of my clients. Hit that like button, hit that follow button if you would. If not, no worries. Or if you already are, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody dropping into the stream. But this will be kind of the sketch concept that we're working with, is like these engraved, just like geometric forms into a skull. I think it's kind of a cool idea. We're gonna play around with how the light's gonna come out of the skull. Like I haven't decided what color yet. Like there's all kinds of different things to be sorted here. So that's always fun, is kind of just figuring out what's gonna be where, how it's all gonna work. Obviously we don't want to get sucked too far into this. We're just looking to kind of play with the concept. But this is kind of fun because like now we have these indents, and like where they reach the edge, like how would that look? What would that look like on a skull like this? Like I'm thinking that they're definitely gonna be like light streamers coming out of this guy's head or something. And then I don't know, it looks a little too plain, so I might do like some other types of engraving on the face itself. So like I can bring back the symmetry, and we can do another vertical symmetry over here. And we can just bring that in. Say, okay, that's good. And then we can just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Then she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm just loosely giving you an example here. I'm not like this is idea, but you can kind of get the idea that we would be able to me on Facebook, no, I ain't adding them. Positions I had her in. Hit from the back, that pussy was splattering. Calling her play around with now different ideas. And like kind of while we have this geometric form up here, maybe we do something different around the other sides. To kind of bring it in without doing that. Or we could even like go smaller. They loving the drip, they think I'm a force, they gotta move cautious. Back in my duffel, I'm working a double like I'm in the office. Tell them to watch it, now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Then she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. And we can start like really kind of like doing like a custom engraved skull, and then maybe other ones with different types of engravings on them or something. So like that's kind of the rough general idea that we're gonna try and pitch to our guy. And like we can also play with some things here too, where like for instance up on this guy right here, free my niggas, it's all in a pen. I hit it once, I'ma hit it again. She with me, you know she a 10. She a Barbie, you know I'm a Ken. Rolling some dope, and sipping some gin. It's always been us, it never was them. Back in my bag, they know it's a gem. Tell them to watch it, now I ain't talking my pockets. Just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Then she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm back in that. But we can't get, so like that's the other thing too, is that depending on the size of what we do with the skulls, we don't want to get too crazy with it unless we're going to keep it very kind of monochromatic. So due to the printing and manufacturing specs, we have to be careful with the level of detail that we're showing too. Like some of the smaller stuff might not work in the final print, so I might need to stay more chunky with the geometric shapes. That makes sense. But for right now, just playing around. We can do what we want. You can make it weird. yeah, so we'll definitely have to play around with that a little bit, see what we can do. See if we want to do like more open cells, more closed cells, that type of stuff. I definitely still want to do a digital skull too, so that would be kind of fun. Like maybe we take this shape and try and incorporate it into a different style of skull. So let's turn off the symmetry for right now. Symmetry off. Fuck it, let's go to a whole new layer. Control Shift New, or Control Shift N. We'll turn the symmetry on. Let's do mandala, 6 lines again. This is just going to be like an eye socket. So like maybe this will just be our eye socket, right? And then we'll turn this off, symmetry off, transform.
I cannot ignore this. I've got my blinders on. Baby, you know that I'm all for it. Hurry before another April's gone. And you can find me. I trace about in your memory. Is this really where I belong? Please don't make me wait too long. I'm throwing up my hands, open in these arms. Time is sliding down the wall. There is an animal living inside me, gripping my heart, slow me down. The greatest weight that I've ever held, and I can't keep it all. Won't you take it all? Let's go back to when you didn't know me. Yeah, I've come to you as the devil disguised. I know I might fall, hidden behind the mask, and I can't show you. Yeah, I'll come to you as the devil disguised. I've got my best shoes on.
Getting too organic with our line work. Don't want to do that.
I let my love run free. Does that make you sweet on me? And we can use another name, but it takes two to play that game. And baby, don't break your stare. I'm gonna make you feel it everywhere. And everyone's up in arms. And whoever could they be? They all thought they knew you, and everybody thought they knew me. And maybe you are the moon, and
Oops. Whoa.
I am the sun.
I want to do that.
It's a balancing act that I can't
Whoa.
explain to anyone. So
Weird. That's a glitch.
you take it all. Let's go back to when you didn't know me. Yeah, I've come to you as the devil disguised.
I don't know. I don't know if like doing that would be wise or if it would just look stupid. Like a digital kind of skull. I think it looks stupid. I think we're gonna get rid of that. I think we're just fucking around. Okay. Back to it. So, you know, this kind of gives us a general like starting point. I'm probably gonna go ahead and switch over to some gaming content now. So thanks for joining me, guys, on this part. We're gonna switch over to the game screen and just kind of jump right into some Warzone campaign because we have the Modern Warfare Warzone campaign set up, and I haven't messed with any of it right now, so I'm very excited to kind of get my settings dialed in. We'll probably be looking at some tutorials real quick and then moving on from there. And then a little bit later today, I'm going to revisit this as well. So that's going to be great. Let's see here. All right, I'll put that on. Save, Control quit, and then let's go over to the game screen here. Ooh, don't want that. Cool. All right. Now we need to move a few things around so that we're ready. And then I want to do my controller setup on Modern Warfare 3, which I hope is just going to import straight from the other Modern Warfares that we have, as far as sensitivity and stuff like that goes. But I'll be definitely looking to see what else is there. So hopefully it's all going to be good. I have not had a chance to play Modern Warfare 3 at all, so I'm very excited about that. Let's go ahead and fire up. There might be some updates too, who knows. Let's see. Let's go ahead and fire up the old BattleNet. And then let's go. Guys, while this is booting up, I'm going to get some more coffee. I will see you guys in a second. I'm gonna plug my headset back in real quick. Get ourselves all set here. Okay. Controller. Move this cord out of the way of the screen. Didn't realize it was there till just now. And let's watch it. Let's watch the video, shall we?
It is a battle of perception. If you control what people believe, you control the world.
Makarov's writing his own rules.
My comrades, we stand reunited!
He wants a war.
The time has come to show them the meaning of true power.
Oh, yeah. All right. Oh,
It is a battle of perception.
No, we do not want to see that again. All right. So let's go to the campaign. That's the first thing I've done. Restart, of course. Of course, it's always required.
Initiating the launch process. El Mozra. A shitty whale's vagina compared to Verdansk. And we're going back to the better place.
Just having some fun. I just did restart. What do you want? What do you want, machine? Restart now. Restart. Trying to make sure the stream doesn't get too bitty. Our output might drop a little bit here in gaming, so I just want to make sure that we're doing all right. I want to thank everybody who's following me over at Kick. We have 8 followers right now, and we've got 1 viewer on. I appreciate you. Say hi in the chat if you would. If not, no worries. Thanks for dropping in, even for a second. Appreciate you. We were doing an art combo stream, but we are done with the art portion for right now, and we're going to be jumping into a little bit of this. Whoa.
Reloading shaders. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have fired this up a little while ago. %7 on the shaders. Let's go look at the settings real quick. Yep, aim input device looking good. Edit button, layout. Okay, so it's on tactical, right? Yeah, okay, good. Aiming, 7 high. Okay, yeah. Gameplay. Let's look at the graphics. This, I think we're going to go into exclusive. Well, shit, we got our loaders already, huh? Okay, cool. Everything else looks like it imported straight over. Yeah. Okay, cool, cool. Everything looks good. Okay, cool. Let's go. First time in. Yeah, I know it's... Do we just want to go in hardened, regular? We're just going to do regular for right now, just to fuck around. We don't really care. Oh. We're just here for the vibes. Oh shit. What have I done? What have I done? Alright, back in. Sorry about that. Hit the wrong button.
Alpha team clear. Heading to surface. All teams, eyes on target. Phase 1 complete. Charlie copies. We're set. Roger that. Moving to phase 2. Patrol boat 2 o'clock. Get under.
Chills, dog. The cool thing too is they said that like part of this is that you can actually pick how you want to go in all these missions. You can go super hot, super stealth. If you wanted to do like ghost recon mode, you can. Splinter Cell.
Good hook. Let's get up top.
That is dope. So that's because the area of vulnerability for reaching like that. Oh no. Really? Why did it move it deep? So it's got it set right, but then it's not right. So custom button layout.
Yeah, see, it's got that as melee. That's not what it's supposed to be. Okay, yeah.
Guards on. Strobe off.
Quiet. Bravo is inbound. Solid copy. Move to set. Drop.
We're gonna play this very much to the open. Don't want to be stomping around or anything like that.
Alpha to Charlie. Got it. All teams agree to go in phase 2. Check. Launch. All clear.
Descending stairwells outside.
All shooters be advised. Enemy is launching an attack. Heads up.
Prisoner transport.
Not our bag. On me. We hold for Charlie to light fire and head for the hatch in the courtyard.
Yeah, so we gotta get the prisoner.
All teams
Oh. Okay. I can't. Wait, what? What was this? Oh, I guess we're fighting now. Nope, not like that. What? Wait. Weird, which one? It's not letting me push the square button. Oh, it's weird.
Bravo. Alpha's in the tunnels. What's your status? Outside the control room. Waiting on you.
Fuck these guys, we're going ahead.
The air duct. Stand by.
Weird. The keybinds are slightly off or something? I don't know. Gotta go dark. What is going on? Okay, prisoner 627, my security forces. L is. Wait, what? Oh, left stick. Okay, got it. Down. Is there a faster way to repel? Whoa, fuck
Ew. What? That's hard because like the delay like, is not great. I wonder if I can change stance or something. Oh my god. Okay. How can this guy just ignore this? There we go. So much for being stealthy. Holy crap. Yeah, the interaction is a little weird. Like, you have to be right up on something to interact with it. That's crazy.
Makarov.
Alpha's on target, stand by.
Prisoner 627. We've been waiting for you.
Step into the light.
Сколько ж времени прошло, Ваня?
All stations PID on 627.
Copy. Opening 627.
Железный план.
Любой план зависит от его выполнения.
Some shit is about to happen.
Это только начало.
All teams, we have him. Moving in 30. Для меня это большая честь. Командир Макаров.
How come his mouth isn't moving?
6 лет.
Oh, there we go.
22 дня. 4
Oh,
часа.
that's because he was talking to you. Gotcha.
Видеть вас обоих. Тебя тоже.
Что вы добились в этой камере?
What?
Это только верхушка айсберга. All stations, this is your commander, Vladimir Makarov. Call sign Tsar 90 actual. I have the con. Move to phase 3. Out. On me.
Oh, we're the bad guys.
Vanya. Хорошо. Чем проще, тем лучше. До поры до времени.
No way. No way.
Хорошо.
The bots are even. I mean, it's not even like I'm being a bot. I'm just fucking around.
Andrei, gear up and let's move.
What? I'm pulling the trigger and it's not killing him.
Хорошо.
This is crazily stupid. Like, some of the stuff, some of the mechanics for this is literally dumb.
Andre, gear up and let's move.
Alright, let's play.
Clear. Alpha 2 1 to Charlie. Actual secure, we're moving to Xville. Приготовиться.
Roger. Standing
There we go. Yeah, you have to be right up. You can't be a foot away from the pushing chat.
Alpha 1 ascending an elevator. Actual secure. Prep for exfil. Knock out.
Who hit that angry react? It wasn't me.
Copy, stand by. Охрана блокирует право наверху. Задерживаем вертолет.
Скоро поднимутся зэки, чтобы отвлечь охрану. Это наш шанс. Задержка увеличит риск. Андрей, who holds power in this gulag?
Me.
Guards. Or the prisoners? Мочи за рот. Yes, Андрей, very good. Power is sealed by those who seize.
What?
Владеть войной. Покажите это справедливости.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh my. Nope, 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 nope. I just blew myself up.
All troops to the tunnel now. We're clear. Let's go.
Uh-oh. What's happening? Macro, no! Oh, he's on us. Okay.
Follow the cliffside to the water. Our boat is like cover fire.
Oh, there we go. So we just gotta get down to here. I was curious, like, exactly what the plot was here. Whoop. Where are we? What's happening? Oh. Getaway boat. Come on. Alright, what are we on? We're gonna be on a gunning position. Let's put some subtitles. Yeah, let's do that. No subtitles? Okay, that's crazy. Crazy.
Seconds in the DZ!
Alright, so this must be the other faction.
Watcher 1 to Bravo 6, Watcher to Bravo, over.
As well, go for 6.
John, Makarov is out.
What?
Say again, Laswell.
Makarov is out. He's on the move, John.
He's on the move, Joe.
Abort! Turn us around! Turn us around now!
Guys, thanks for joining me here. I'm Artifact Gaming and Art, and this is the Modern Warfare 3 campaign playthrough. I haven't had a chance to do it yet, so I was just kind of fucking around with it.
Shadow 2, Kilo Actual. At the port now. Will confirm when cargo's in my possession. Stand by.
Roger that, Kilo.
We're good to go?
So far.
This is a game changer.
You're a game
Hope we
changer.
never have to use them. In Tibu Hawale Kong. Stay on comms.
Roger that.
Dina. Farah.
Dina. I remember her well.
I don't remember it.
أمك منيحة؟ هي قوية مثلك. يلا. عملت كل شي طلبتيه. حويتك مأمنة والمرسق فاضي، ما في حدا غيرنا. والمينا؟ مسكر من امبارح. منيح. فرح. أنا ما خصني بس. قوليلي. هالهاوية أكيد كتير مهمة. أكيد. بعد كل هالسنين صارت أوزبكستان سالمة. نحن عم نعيش حياتنا.
Well, plead for peace.
ترجاكي اعملي كل شي بوجهتك. نضل هيك. نحن كلنا معك. ايه أكيد.
Oh, gosh, sorry, Chad. Been a little,
حويتك موجودة.
Oh, no. Dina, no! No. Get a gun. I only have a knife. Well, that's just innocent. Oh my god, dude. The movement is so much more fluid.
Give me better visibility.
Goodbye.
Oh, that was a mistake. not suppressed, that's why. Should've gone here. Ooh, are we taking that? Ooh. That's weapons. Can I pick that up? Oh, nope.
Sounds like they found you. Head to the ship or the tower. You'll need to hit both. Time's running out.
Where's the tower? Okay, that way.
Stay out of sight. Coney's on the hunt.
Okay, heard. So we're gonna go this way.
There's a cable.
Using a sender to scale that. Any updates, Kilo?
Going up.
You see any Michael?
Going for the trackers. Changing course.
Good copy. Do what you see fit, Kilo.
Coney hasn't stolen your ship drives.
You see any of my people?
Negative.
Not what I wanted to hear.
See what else we got. Anything to the front? No.
Tony's coming for you, Farrah. Farrah, get out of there.
Coney's aboard your ship. Take it to the ship.
Tracker should be in the bridge.
Got to find the trackers.
Bridge. Check the trackers.
Talk to the trackers on the bridge.
Maybe on a tape.
The bridge, huh?
Great.
These spots are not good.
Hurry, grab that manifest.
Tower it is. Go. And go out that way. That's the loo. No. Take that UAV though.
UAV's on the move.
Okay. We gotta go this way. How do I mark? No way to mark. So I see what you mean by options. Okay, no contacts yet. Need to get up to the other side. We're gonna try the perimeter here. That's a barrel of stuff I don't want to be around. Oh, this has Verdansk vibes. Look at it.
Manifest should tell us exactly where those containers are.
Inside tower.
Search the main office, third floor. Tony's coming for you, Farah. Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Third floor. Going for the manifest in the office.
I'd start with the desk. Manifest should be there. They're looking for you.
Alright, I don't know what this is. Yo. There we go. What we got here? Mobility, handling. Yeah, let's try that. Sweet. Oh, okay. That's it. They didn't change it though. It's wrecked. I'll stay on that. What's this? I'm in trouble.
Sounds like they found you.
They found me. Oh, not blinking and my eyes are watering.
Stay low.
And as soon as this level's over, I'm gonna be stopping. Ooh, hello. I still need to find the documents. Can I go in the windows? that. Stuck. Not very good at using the minimap. I need to be better about that. Okay, so over this way. I don't understand. It's out there. No. Hey, hold on, chat.
Found the manifest.
Sounds like they found you. Got it. Cross-referencing with our container numbers. Okay.
Charging a missile.
Alright, chat, I'm back. We are doing the Honor Warfare campaign walkthrough. As soon as we get down this level, oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Really? I hadn't known.
Grab the bomb drone.
Flying C4. Be careful with that one. It means business.
Alright, I'm trying to get... Oh, nope, not there. Oops, I'm in trouble.
Going for a drive.
Let's get to where we can get to. Trying to get to the nearest mark here.
Vehicle steady.
Oh, from above. Give me a second. Where am I supposed to go? Like, I thought I was on the mark. What am I supposed to do? I was talking to somebody else. My lady. Is there a sniper? I'm just bopping around. I don't know. Just gotta plant GPS tracker on missile containers. Ah, okay, I'm an idiot. That's what I need to do. There we go. Oh, I see you. He's not nice. I'm working on it.
Containers up above.
Yeah, the movement feels much better in this. The interaction with objects is a little annoying.
All stations, last tracker on. Coney's
It
leaving
took me a
with both
second
the
to get what I
missiles.
was supposed to do too, because I had to bring there, but I think that's the level right there. So yeah, no, that's the first run through with the campaign. I'm looking forward to the actual game. The movement is crisp. Slide cancel is back. That's super awesome. I'm glad they put it all back together. Yeah. So guys, if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit that follow button. I see that we have a couple followers on Kick. Check out the gameplay. Appreciate you. And everybody else as well.
All clear. Press up.
Let's finish this mission cinematic, and then we're going to call it a day. We've done art, we've done a little bit of gaming, we've done a little bit of both, which has been super nice.
رخليهم يتفاوتوا من بوعدك.
Commander?
I'm also super hungry for breakfast.
Our missiles were meant to be a deterrent. Peace through strength.
It always finds its way back to this place.
It never left.
Russia wants this country.
They can't have it.
What's next?
It's kind of cool to catch all the lore for this
Tracking those
whole
containers.
game too, like all the
I'm coming with you.
No.
story that they're telling.
Take care of our KIA and
I only
our
joined
forces.
like when Warzone became a thing. Like
Tell
before
them
that, I
Russia's
wasn't really
back in
playing a
our
lot of
sixth
COD. I played some like on
Shadow
Xbox, but
Company's got us
nothing,
get in the game.
nothing multiplayer.
They're gonna want a piece of this.
True. There's someone else I have to contact first.
Alright, that's gonna end it for me for right now. It's a while since we do this cinematic. There's a lot of it, it's not even letting me pause.
Милена,
С возвращением, Владимир.
ты создала для нас армию?
Дело выгодное и правое.
My comrades, we stand reunited! For your efforts in my absence and our success today, I offer you praise. И наказание. Иван, из-за того, что ты отверг мой план, мы потеряли драгоценное время. Время решает все.
Командир, я принял правильное решение.
Каждый несет ответственности.
Oh, this guy's gonna do something
Sweet shit.
terrible.
Андрей, ты доказал свою преданность. Теперь ты моя правая рука.
Спасибо, командир.
My fellow warriors, I wasn't here, but I was always with you. Since then, our enemies have grown stronger. The ULF has stolen back control of Urzikstan. The time has come for us to show them the meaning of true power. This is a battle of perception. A lie flies while the truth only grows. If you control what people believe, you control the world. This is our weapon. And we will use it as a tool of war to restore glory to Russia. The real Russia! The West, they love their choices.
This is
They will have
interesting,
only
Chad.
one. To respond on our terms. Каждая секунда на счету.
When Makarov escaped, he mobilized his army on multiple fronts. Coney group hit the Urzikstan port before sunrise. Farah was there.
She out?
Negative. Her team engaged, took casualties. Left Coney with a kill count of her own.
Good on you, Farah. What'd they get from the port?
A shipment of American missiles.
Coney's got their own missiles. What does Makarov want these for?
We need to find out. I'm tracking them now. Once I get a fix, we'll action it.
You said multiple fronts, Laswell. Give us a target.
Coney forces are converging on a nuclear power plant in Urzikstan as we speak.
Is the plant active?
Abandoned when the ULF beat Barkov.
Then what's there?
All four of you, as soon as you can.
Rog, Ghost and I'll recce the plant. Soap and gas secure the perimeter. If Makarov's going nuclear, we'll stop him in his tracks. Solid copy. Let's get after it, Bravo.
Yeah, alright. That is going to conclude it, guys. Thanks so much for joining me here at Artifact Gaming Art. We got to do a little bit of art. We got to do a little bit of everything else. Much appreciated for everybody dropping in. Thank you so much for coming into the chat and chilling with me. So yeah, if you like more of this content, hang out with me a little bit more. We're just here for the vibes today. We're not really doing anything competitive. And we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot.